What is up, guys? Ron from Fantasy Flow again. In this video, we're going to be talking about Kyle Pitts, man. What should we do with him moving forward in fantasy football? He has burned us. He looked okay in week one, hasn't really done much since then. A lot of people are wondering what we should do, whether we can sell him, whether we should trade for him, sit on him. So in this video, we're going to talk about it, man. If you guys get some value from this video, I would super appreciate a like. While you're down there, hit me with a subscribe if you want to catch more of these videos. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Without wasting any more of your time, boys, let's hop into this video. Let's look at the game logs, man. So as I mentioned, in week one, he gets a 96% snap rate or snap percent. He goes 3 for 26, but he does get into the end zone. Looks like we are so back, dude. We are, Kyle Pitts hype train is on. It's ready. A little bit of concerns with the volume, but he gets in the end zone, so that kind of salvages it for him, right? But since then, we kind of see just a gallivanting, a lollygagging of Kyle Pitts throughout, every week pretty much. He only gets 4, 5, and 3 targets consecutively. 3 for 20 in week 2, 2 for 59 in week 3. Gets that one big play in week 3. I don't know if you guys remember that. So kind of a brutal beat. And then in week 4 gets blanked. Goose egg against the Saints. In a game where it was pretty open. There was back and forth. There was enough time in possession. Really kind of unexplainable. And as I mentioned, funnily enough, he was actually okay in week 3 considering how bad the tight end landscape was, right? It's like the soup kitchen, man. The soup kitchen for tight ends. We have no idea what to do at tight end. And Kyle Pitts was like a glimmer of hope. Like, at least this dude plays kind of a wide receiver role. But the last time he was actually really usable was 2021, right? And at the moment, I don't know what you can trade him for. I don't know if you want to trade him. I don't know if you can trade him. I don't know if you want to buy him, sell him. I don't know what to do with him, dude. And we need to look at this quick little video from Twitter. It's essentially all of the routes that he runs in which he gets a target. So this is a really good video to kind of let me just keep it in minimal and then I'll zoom in for you guys. So check this out, man. So keep in mind where Kyle Pitts is. This is him here at the bottom of the screen, I believe. Just a short slant, gets thrown kind of a hospital ball. That one's kind of rough. He tries to squeeze it in there. It does not get in. Let's just watch that one more time. So he could have caught it, taken a hit, and got that little 8-yard gain. Doesn't happen. Here's him again down at the bottom of the screen. Looks like he's got a cornerback on him pretty much every time. Probably the slowest slant route I've ever seen, dude. I mean, the guy is wearing steel-toed boots out there. He's going to hit up his second job at the construction site right after this. I mean, check this out, dude. Look how absolutely slow this man is moving. I've never seen a slower route. Never in my life. And he's got a corner on him. Here's him again. So a little bit of pre-snap motion. Okay, we like to see that. And then the absolute he's on a walk in the park, dude. He's holding hands with his sweetheart, walking through the park, smelling the daisies, looking at butterflies, drooling out of his mouth just a little bit. Just look at this walk in the park, dude. He's got a corner on him and he doesn't put on the boosters. He thinks he could just jog to the sideline. I don't understand it. It's like he wants a quarterback change and he's just like blowing his assignments on purpose. But we are down bad. We are absolutely cooked. Anybody who drafted Kyle Pitts, it's like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. It's like, it's really, we are here again, dude, because as I mentioned, the last time he was usable was 2021. So I don't know, man. I wrote here, this is just some interesting facts, dude. I mean, Jared Goff had more catches and receiving touchdowns than both Mark Andrews and Kyle Pitts combined in week 4. Goff gets that one Philly special where Amon-Ra St. Brown throws it over the shoulder. We are just so down bad, dude. He's the first player ever that you have to actually pay Fab to drop him. I tried to drop him on Sleeper, and Sleeper was like, you must pay $5 to the troll toll, right? Brutal. So this is just some of his PFF grades throughout the seasons. I thought it was really kind of eye-opening. As I mentioned, 2021, he had an 80.3. That's when the Kyle Pitts hype was at its maximum. He just got drafted super high. And since then, it's just been a slow downward spiral. You can blame Arthur Smith for maybe 2023, but how do you explain the steady decline, right? 2024, Arthur Smith is no longer around, and he has a better quarterback. At least we think Kirk is better than Desmond Ridder. So, yeah, it's just brutal. This is his. These are his weekly PFF grades. So Yeah, I mean, 39.1 in week 4. He catches nothing. I mean, that's to be expected. I would say, yeah, I would say it's just brutal, dude. He reminds me of, like, do you guys remember the doll from Annabelle? Like, you throw it away, you throw it out of the house, you think it's gone. But then, like, the mom comes back home. You think the movie's over. She's doing some gardening in her garden. Everything's good. There's nice, happy music playing. She then goes and gets into her Kia Picante, looks in her rearview mirror, and Kyle Pitts is sitting in the back seat, or Annabelle sitting in the back seat. That's how I feel about him, dude. You can't get rid of him. You can't sell him. You can't trade for him. You don't want to trade for him. I say here, locate a traveling apothecary or a warlock to purge him. I think you need to decurse your roster from him. I don't know if you could sell him. But in all seriousness, try to sell him for whatever name value you can get. Somebody who's super tight end needy, like myself. I'm so desperate at tight end right now, I might take that curse willingly into my house. So, yeah, that's it for Kyle Pitts, man. I don't really know what to do with him. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing a couple more player profilers, just weekly profiles of some players that I'm panicked about or what to do with them. Anyway, I'll appreciate you liking and sub if you did like this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.